Voice in the Room is the movie I'm reviewing today. This movie is on Sonia Uche TV. A recap of this movie talks about a young single mother who's trying to survive, take care of her son, and she landed herself this job only to find out that the man who is being chained in the room is the cause of her trauma, is the cause of her being a single mother, is the cause of her problem. So how is she going to take it? How is she going to consume this information? Yeah, guys, this is what this movie is about. Voice in the Room, showing on Sonia Uche TV. What I like about this movie, oh my goodness, I love the storyline. I love the storyline so much. I think this is one of Sonia Uche's best movie. Yeah, very intense, very dramatic movie. I enjoyed every bit of this movie actually. Yeah, I did enjoy the storyline so much. It talks about, this young lady who is passing through this trauma. She's reliving, she's living with the trauma, nobody to talk to, nobody to help her, how she survived throughout these years. I really enjoyed the storyline. I didn't see that coming at the end, but that was the icing of the cake for me, the revelation of everything that happened to her under your nose. I kind of enjoyed the storyline so much. So if you haven't seen it, I think I would definitely recommend this movie for you. I really enjoyed this movie so much. Storyline was good for me. I totally enjoyed it. Then I want to talk about acting. Yeah, that's something I also enjoy so much. Sometimes when the storyline is good and the acting is on point, then like you have everything together. Acting, Anthony Woode, this man can cry. I think I've said it in one of the movies I've reviewed of him. Anthony Woode is good. I really hope that one day he gets that breakthrough where people appreciate him. Anthony Woode, yeah, he's a Ghanaian, in case you don't know. He is a Ghanaian, and you wouldn't know. I also found out just recently. He acted as the mad person, in this movie. He was also reliving. He found himself in court, drag addict, and this, just entered his head. And that was how he found himself being a mad person. This guy was good. Crying scene, acting as a mad person, acting as a lunatic, acting as a radical person, just acting toxic basically. And he did everything so well. I am yet to see Anthony Woode in a movie where I do not appreciate his acting. I am yet to see that. I don't know. This guy is so good and underappreciated. I don't know, man. Yeah, but I really like and enjoy Anthony Woode in this movie. When we talk about crying, have you seen Anthony Woode crying in a movie before? The guy just dropped tears like there is nothing to it. When it comes to men movie, especially YouTube space, where you want to cast somebody who can actually give you that emotions, Anthony Woode should be on that list, guys. So yeah, he was good. Then Sonia Uche, yes, obviously she was the victim in this movie or in this storyline. And when she found out the truth, the way she was attacking the woman, I enjoyed that a lot. I wanted her to actually attack the woman. Oh man, she didn't, or should I say the director didn't give me the satisfaction that I wanted. But obviously I enjoyed Sonia Uche, how she was going up and down for her son, scorning her son and all of that, as a mother. I enjoyed it. Sonia Uche. Thelma Chukwuka, yeah, this woman got her breakthrough. I don't want to say got her breakthrough, but people got to appreciate her after the viral movie of, Money Oboli. So Thelma was also very interesting. As a mother, obviously, every mother is going to protect their child, especially if it is your only child. I don't blame her at all. She did what every mother, every parent would do. Nobody is going to give up their son. Even, what they say that when your child do something, you don't kill your child, you don't cut off your child, you beat your child and then use the other hand to draw them back. That's what she did here. I can't even blame her. Per the storyline, guys. So Thelma, yeah, I enjoyed her so much. Now, shockingly, I enjoyed the small boy. His name is King David. Yeah, The boy did well. I mean, we hardly do you guys see that. I appreciate this young actors or children actors, because Nollywood, we do not really get talented, fluent young children actors who are not mute and dumb in movies. So when I see, I mean, I should appreciate them. So King David did so well. One of the scenes that I really appreciated of King David was when Sonia Uche came back from work, and she woke the son up from the room where Thelma was helping him to sleep. You see, that scene was so relatable in a way that, you see, when you wake up a child, they don't automatically wake up and their eye are clear and know what they are doing. Sometimes they are dozing off, walking, and as if they're going to fall, and as a mother you have to carry them, hold them. That scene was so relatable. It makes it feel so real, like it's happening in real time or in real life, and I appreciate that a lot. You don't even know that it is acting they were doing at that scene. That's actually one of my favorite scenes, and I'm like, yeah, this is how it should be. You could just relate and know that, yeah, the movie is good. It's not performative. You can relate with the acting, and that scene was so good. Waking up a child and the way they behave, perfect. So that scene was one of my favorite, actually my favorite scene actually. Yeah. So yeah, acting wise, the four main characters, they were on point for me, and of course Chisom, supporting cast, she did pretty good as well. Yeah, so those are the acting wise. I like all of that a lot. As 2 or 3 things I like about this movie is costume. Costume wise, I really do appreciate how Thelma was presented. She looked really decent and rich. I like that. And then Sonia with her mark she got from the incident, and how she looked, the wig. Her wig in this movie, I don't know how they got that wig, but that wig was perfect. A struggling single poor woman, that wig was just a definition of what I just described. Single, poor, surviving, struggling woman. That wig was speaking everything. Yeah, that wig on Sonia was funny, and yeah, I love the costume wise. I think they did well per every character in this movie. Yeah, I think costume was okay. Lesson, there are so many lessons in this movie, guys. So many lessons. How to be a good mother, whether good or bad, wrong or right. A mother, a parent will always be a parent. I love that a lot about this movie. How you shouldn't give up on your own child. That is also a lot of lesson from Thelma's side, from Sonia's side, and also how to overcome your traumas. Like, so many lessons from this movie actually. I love that. The cinematography for me was also pretty good. I like cinematography for this movie. Was it seeing any Uche Bunabo theme color grading here, and I appreciate that a lot. So cinematography, I think I appreciate that. Those are the things I like about this movie. Oh, so many things I like about this movie. So now, moving on to what I hate about this movie. I'll start by saying that this movie is so long, 2 hours 20 minutes or more. I'm not too sure, but like it's more than 2 hours. This is one of those movies where I say I hate the length of the movie, which obviously is long, but I kind of appreciate because the storyline, the acting was good. So, but still, I still hate that the movie is long. Why? Because they did not give us a throwback of how Sonia Uche went through that trauma. I would have loved if they given us something from the past, not only from her own storyline, but also from Anthony Wood's storyline when the mother was narrating. I would have loved we got 1 or 2 scenes from each side of the throwback incident, because that's what make up the movie. So I would have loved if we've gotten 1 or 2 scenes from each story. That would have made it, but we didn't get that, and I hated it. I hate it because this movie was more than 2 hours 20 minutes. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Narrating the story at a point was boring. Yeah, was boring, but we were getting some reactions from both ends, as they were narrating. They were not just sitting still narrating the story. They were passing through some emotions while they were narrating. So that emotion could have translated them, giving us a little throwback, give us a scene or two where we appreciate, the intensity of the storyline. And we didn't get that. So that's something I sincerely hate about this movie. And this brings me to location. This is something that location is a hate and love situation for me. I like it because I love the location where Sonia and the son were staying. That location is really good. I like that place. But aside that, every other thing, location wise, wasn't really giving it. I mean, the house, we've seen this house so many times. And then obviously the hospital scene, we know Uche Bunabo's hospital scene. I mean, we know this, like, I wasn't really pleased with the location for me. And then lastly, the size in terms of 16.9, we didn't get that. I didn't see why Sonia Uche has stopped posting her movie in the right frame size. I don't know what's going on. Sonia, baby, what exactly is going on? Is your editing crew or you are posting a movie yourself? What exactly is the problem? Let me know. Post your movie in the right frame size, guys. So yeah, that's something I want to touch on as well. But guys, that notwithstanding, rating this movie, I'm going to give it 7/10. Yes, I love the storyline. I appreciate all the acting. Everything was just given, aside what I've mentioned that I hate about the movie. If you haven't seen it, I'll really entreat you. Mind you, the movie is 2 hours, so I'll let you know that, yeah, it is long, but if you really want to watch it, go ahead. I'll definitely recommend it. Voice in the Room, showing on Sonia Uche TV. 7/10, it is what I'm giving it. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. I'll see you all in my next movie review.